Ontario Premier Doug Ford expressed his willingness to halt electricity exports to the United States in response to President Donald Trump's proposed 25% tariffs on Canadian goods. Speaking to reporters at a mining convention held in downtown Toronto, Ford made it clear that he is prepared to take drastic measures if the tariffs are implemented. "If they want to try to annihilate Ontario, I will do everything in my power, including cutting off their energy supply," with a smile on my face, Ford stated, as reported by the Toronto Sun. His comments reflect a strong commitment to defending Ontario's economic interests against what he perceives as aggressive trade actions from the U.S. Ford reiterated his determination to retaliate against the tariffs by imposing similar measures on American goods, emphasizing the vital role that Canada plays in supplying energy to its southern neighbor. "They rely on our energy. They need to feel the pain. If they come at us hard, we will respond twice as hard," he asserted, highlighting the interconnectedness of the two economies. The Premier announced his intention to implement a dollar-for-dollar response to the tariffs, stating, "That's exactly what we're going to do." This stance underscores the importance of mutual economic reliance as Ontario exports a significant amount of electricity to the United States. Ford also indicated that both the federal and provincial governments are aligned in their strategy to combat U.S. tariffs. The provinces have a significant voice in this matter, but it's the federal government that is spearheading the effort. "We will stand shoulder to shoulder, regardless of which party is in power at the federal level," he explained. "I didn't initiate this tariff war, but I assure you that we are going to emerge victorious," Ford added, asserting confidence in Ontario's position. These remarks come in the wake of President Trump's announcement on Monday that the 25% tariffs on goods imported from Canada and Mexico will officially take effect on Tuesday. Trump stated that there is no room left for deal-making before the expiration of a 30-day delay that followed negotiations with leaders from both countries. The tariffs are all set to go. They will be implemented tomorrow, Trump confirmed, emphasizing that there was insufficient time for further negotiations with either Mexico or Canada. Last week, Trump had indicated that the tariffs would proceed following a month-long postponement, during which discussions were held regarding actions to combat drug trafficking at the border. The president specifically mentioned that vast amounts of fentanyl have been smuggled into the United States, primarily through Mexico and China. In an effort to encourage domestic manufacturing, Trump urged car manufacturers to establish production facilities in the United States to avoid the impending tariffs. What they need to do is build their car plants and other facilities in the United States, which would exempt them from these tariffs, he said. Additionally, Trump announced that reciprocal tariffs would commence on April 2nd, targeting imports from all countries that impose tariffs on U.S. goods, signaling a broader trade strategy aimed at protecting American industries. With tensions escalating between Canada and the United States over trade policies, the situation remains dynamic, with both sides preparing for potential economic repercussions.